And that's when I heard action. And as I looked up, dropped it into drive, thought of the 3 things I had while I was going to get the 4th, and I said to myself, and I love picking up chicks. In drive, pull out 3 affirmations of the 3 things I did have on the way to get the 4th. All right, all right, all right. Pull in, have the scene, try and pick her up, ditch the geeks in the back, gonna be a, fiesta in the making, whatever it was, kind of spoke a little Spanglish, blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden it was over, and a lot of people are laughing. And Rick comes up and goes, oh, that's great, great. We'll try it one more time, do this, that. Did the scene maybe 2 times, 3 times, I don't remember. And finish it. I get out. People are laughing. I just had fun. I think Cochran in the seats, Roy Cochran, the actor who played Slater, in the shotgun seat, he's giggling. He was like, that was good, man. That was good. And I'm like, cool. And all of a sudden I'm about to leave, and Rick invites me back the next night. Got put in some other scene. Anyway, he invited me back every night for 3 weeks. And I worked 3 weeks. Now, what I found out 2 years ago was Rick also asked me that night on the sidewalk, hey, you think you'd be interested in the redheaded intellectual girl? Is because Rick he had just noticed that night that they had a story hole. They didn't know what car they were going to go, I think, pick up the Aerosmith tickets in. And who else had a car. Pickford had a car, and I was the only one who had a car, and had a guy who had a job. And he was trying to start to fill a story hole. He didn't tell me this till like a year ago. And that's why he invited me into that first scene at the Top Notch Barbecue, where I said those 3 words, which were the first words I said on screen, which were the 3 affirmations for the 3 things my guy did have. And I think they came from, not intentionally, but leading up to that role, I was listening to a lot of Doors. And there's a live track of Morrison at some Doors concert. I don't know where. I think it's in Europe somewhere, where he barks out, all right, all right, all right, all right. Very aggressively, not Wooderson style, but like 4 or 5, all right, all right, all right, all right. And somehow that popped. I had no plans, but it popped in my head in that moment as being, let me take that version, just give 3 of them for the 3 things I've got for myself, but in a more laid back, cool way. All right, all right, all right. Pulled up.